Hey everyone, sorry about the cow lick. Yeah, remember I asked about anybody doing anything to get rid of this bamboo stuff? Well, I was told the vinegar, soap, and salt. I tried it, it didn't work, at least here. So, I went to the store and bought a gallon of this. It's concentrated, makes 42 gallons. Just tried it out. I did 2 batches, sprayed this thing down. It says you're supposed to see results within hours. Leaves are starting to turn yellow already. All over the place. I'm hoping it's a sign that it is working. I sprayed it just as far back as I could, because it goes back almost 30 feet back there with this bamboo. I'm hoping it works. Of course, I did get some of these plants, some of these weeds here. I don't want nothing on this corner. Because 1, for the truck, and 2, this is where I push the snow. But yes, like right here, through my old snowmobile trailer. The leaves are turning yellow already. So that's pretty quick results if you ask me. But okay, yeah. See where my driveway is, I'll show you how far down this stuff goes. And this was all because of back in 2000, man, I want to say 4 or 5. I'd have to look it up online. I think I went over it on the live stream. But we had a right-of-way dispute across my property, and the guy wouldn't stay off the property, wouldn't stay out, wouldn't stay off, and we wound up winning on a technicality. So we were told to block it off, that he was told to stay off the property. He wouldn't stay off the property. So this was a time when I was an employee of Harry C. Crooker & Sons, which is the Crooker Construction I haul for now with my truck. I was an employee there, so they told me I could take whatever I wanted, just take whatever grubbing, or not grubbins, tailings from the screen loom pile. This is my fault, I'll admit to it. All this bamboo is my fault. I mean, see, like right here, this is the furthest plant. You don't see any more bamboo going down that way from my property. But I mean, you got probably 50 feet, probably from here down there, 50 feet, if not maybe a little bit more, of the tailings. I didn't know there was bamboo in it. I hauled in approximately 300 yards of this stuff, not knowing the bamboo was in it. Now I'm trying to get rid of it. We'll see how it works. So we got, looks like, let's see, it's what, it's 4:45 right now. So I sprayed 4 gallons on this whole section here that I could reach with the sprayer. I grabbed a 2-gallon pump sprayer, mixed it up in there. It's supposed to be 6 ounces for every 6 ounces for every gallon of water. And I think the first one I was a little too heavy on, and the second one I think I was too light. But that's okay. I don't want to kill everything back here. I just want to get rid of this bamboo. So we're gonna try it out. So as I said, this is before, and maybe we'll do one in the morning. As I said, I'm seeing a lot of these leaves turning yellow already. Is it from me spraying? It could be something that's coincidence, but I don't know. As I said, I mean, look how tall it is. That's 8, 10 feet tall. What I might try to do as well we'll see what it looks like in the morning. But I might go find a small, like, find the saw blade head for the weed whacker. Go in there and start chopping this stuff down and then spraying it again. Chop it down and spray, try to get it right down into the roots. These leaves, yeah, it's gonna suck it down in, but I'm spraying way up there and the roots are way down there. How long is it gonna take to travel and is it gonna dilute it? I don't know. I could go, probably maybe, yeah, just, no, I don't want to get in there. That's tick area. Granted, I do have the property sprayed for ticks, and the gentleman that does that sprays for me is Mark, Affordable Tick and Mosquito. He does a great job. He did spray the plants down for ticks, but he can't apply what I put down because he's only licensed for the chemicals for ticks. This is a weed killer. It's a weed and grass killer. So I was very careful on trying to stay just over here on this. I mean, yeah, I did spray down through here, try to get rid of all the weeds here and back there. I want to try to clean up this place some more. Move the plows out, get all that scrap metal out. But, okay. Now you see it now. We'll see what it looks like in the morning. All right, it's 19 hours later. As far as this bamboo, doesn't look like it's done much. But if you look at the leaves, you see that one's kind of getting all, see, like that leaf's curled up. This yellow leaf is curling up. So I think it's actually working. See, here's another one. See how it's drying the leaves out. I think it's working slowly. See, like this one here. That one I got really good coverage on it. You see how they're all discolored now. I think it's gonna work. So we'll go down here some. Another one where it's pretty sure that's like the chemical that was in it. Hear an animal back in there somewhere. But you can see exactly where the leaves got sprayed. So I actually think it's going to work out pretty good. And here's good. Look at those ones. All those right there, I sprayed a couple times yesterday. So that one's pretty much going to go soon. Here's another one right here on the side of the road I sprayed. So I would say it's going to work. As I said, it looks like you can see the chemical where it dried on the leaves. And this one here. So I'm going to say it's working good. We'll find out. I am not going to spray today because we got thunderstorms. I figure what I'll do is I'll spray it and then get back on it in a couple days. That's showing real good promising signs right there. I'll spray it. Might spray it again in a couple days. I'm not going to spray it right off. I want to try to let it work its way into the plant. And then we go from there. Oh, I did get some. I did spray some of it. Again, that's the roadway around here to my driveway. I did spray some of these down here. Some of these weeds. Just taking care of those. Here's another one that I sprayed. So it appears to be working so far. It's not as fast as I want, but I wanted to kill it out instantly and then get rid of it. But that never happens. It probably would have if I used it as a straight didn't dilute it in water. But then you take a chance of really doing some damage, because it is a pesticide, and I don't need that. I mean, I got a young couple who lives across the street, no kids, but I do have one that lives over there. I don't need all the chemicals running around in the water, because I do have a stream that runs behind my property. So I want to use it the way it's supposed to be done, used, and all.